Hey everybody, excited. We are gonna go check out a park, and which is actually the place I wanted to go to the other day, but I was just too hot and too tired. And then we're gonna go back to the temple for the Friday night service, which I can't believe it's been a week already. That's crazy. So I'm hot. This is like all like a sudden decision too. I wasn't gonna do anything today, but I was like, well, I would like to go out. I took a pill this morning and I slept for 4 hours and my back's feeling so much better. So I was like, yeah, I want to get out. So just got some gas. Probably shouldn't have, but I need gas this week to go tonight and to go to the grocery in a few days. And then I also have to go to the skin doctor. What's disease? Hold on. Hello? Here at the park, I'm not really sure how big it is or where I need to go, but there's some flowers and a little pond thing, so we're just gonna check that out real quick. Covered in flowers and roses, so darn it. Just look how pretty that is though. I feel like instead of like a rose garden wedding, you could still have like a gothic wedding. Like this would be perfect. You could do so much with this to make it a gothic wedding. Well, this isn't at all what I expected. I brought some letters with me I just got today, so I'm just gonna sit down, read some letters, try and keep cool, and then eventually go over to the synagogue and hang out there too. So thanks to my friend Bobby Joe, she sent me freebies for McDonald's. So I'm going there now to get some McDonald's, and it's actually right by my doctor's office, which I thought was cool. And also, I'm near the kosher market, so I shouldn't spend any money, but because I'm out of meat, I'm gonna go get a couple of those $1-2 deals that I saw the other day, and then head to the temple. So this has actually been a really awesome turn of events today. So I'm here, probably walk around Marshall's or something too if I wanted, just to kill some time, because I think I still have like an hour and we're only 8 minutes from the temple, I think. So yeah, just go get a bite to eat real quick and then see what happens. Well, I didn't see cheap boneless meat, so now I'm just roaming the aisles, trying to see if I can find something that's cheap that'll last me a couple of days. Yeah. Make an extra trip out here sometime soon to pick up a few things, but it is a little expensive, and I know for a fact that I can get my bread at Stop and Shop, as well as like cheap meats and stuff from like Aldi and everything. Not marinated, not awesome looking, but yeah, I could probably come out here when I go to my doctor and just see if they have a couple of good deals and pick something up. But yeah, after today I was like, oh, it's not worth you know, the extra trip out here. So because it's like an all-day event when I take the bus. When I drive, it's gonna take about 15-20 minutes. So that is a lot for our car. And I noticed there's something under the front of the car that's kind of like drooping, so I'm getting really worried about that. But you know, nothing we could do about it. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the temple now. I don't even know what time it is. So it's 5:55 and it starts at 6:30, and I'll probably be there in 10 minutes, maybe 15. Because I don't think their parking lot is open right now. It's on the website. They're doing some kind of like reconstruction to it, so I have to find a space on the street, and that was kind of difficult, and especially because I'm not good at parallel parking, so I have to find a place in the road that has like extra like amounts of space so I could park. But I'm tired. I'm glad I didn't take the bus today, because that would have just been a nightmare and many hours. So anyway, I'm gonna go for now, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. I don't know what it is about going to that synagogue, but I feel so good when I'm there, and I leave feeling so good and so peaceful and so like, okay, let's do this thing called life. And this time was more fun because I met several people actually, and the rabbi was like, hey, nice to see you again. So I was like, yay, this is cool. Just really fun. And he mentioned something that I posted on Facebook the other day, talking about taking God's name in vain and how it's a sin. And he said tonight that it's actually like the unforgivable sin, which is, and he said it's ironic because, you know, you have, you know, you don't murder, you listen to your parents, love people. And he said, but the unforgivable sin is taking God's name in vain. And I had posted on Facebook, I feel like even if you say, oh my God, it's not really taking God's name in vain, because English was not the language that the Bible was written to and from. So yeah, I don't know. I need to practice on not saying oh my God, and just I need to figure out where I'm going here. I go straight. Okay, so I'm gonna try practicing that. But he said, like, his interpretation was that to take God's name in vain. Oh, look at that. Like the old car over there. Anyway, he said it meant more along the lines of not doing a hate crime or something and say it's for God. That's what he said it meant. So that would make sense, because you know, you have all these terrorists and these people just doing these horrible things and horrible killings all in the name of God, and which is really murder. And to me, that would be unforgivable. So that would make a lot of sense. Anyway, thanks to Bobby Joe. I'm gonna go to another McDonald's and get some sundaes for me and Aziz tonight. And I'm not really an ice cream person, so yeah, I'm not really a sundae person. But our apartment's really hot, so it should be a nice cooling treat. And I don't know, a good day. It's been a good day. Hopefully I get home safe. I am worried about the car, but I need to go now. I gotta focus on the road because I don't know where I'm going. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. So I just come out to see the blue moon, and there it is. I don't know how well this camera is gonna photograph it, but we're gonna try and take a picture.